Hey guys, it's been forever since I last recorded a video. I know I've been on my blog on and off posting at chiclicue.com, so some of you might have been keeping in touch with me that way, but last time I recorded a video I was not this tan, and this is not the tannest I've gotten every year, because usually I get more tan. This year I didn't get enough sun. The 2 times I went to the beach, it wasn't even that sunny, so I was a little upset, but it's been slightly chilly, at least for somebody like me. I like 90-degree weather, or like 88, and it's just been in like the 70s, which is great for most people, but I'm kind of like cold by the time it's dark, and then I have to put pair of pants on instead of shorts or a skirt. But anyways, the reason I am super excited this time to show you guys these hauls is because this is my first time ever doing a shoe haul. I also found a great bargain store where things were just so cheap. I thought they were just gonna come out and say you're on candid camera and you're being pranked. So anyways, I am actually going to stop talking. Anything that I bought a month ago, I'm not showing it to you guys. You guys can go to my blog and check out those outfit of the day posts and stuff. So if you're interested in what I've been wearing, what I've been doing, go to chiclicue.com. So let's start with the amazing bargain store. So we were going to the beach, and I saw the giant outlet mall in Delaware, and I was just like, I'm gonna stop by over there when I get a chance, and we did. And I saw Express the last Hurrah. I've never seen an Express outlet before, and then later on, after researching, I found out there's only 4 in the US, if I'm correct. There's one in Orlando, one's in Delaware, one's in Philadelphia, and one's in New York. So I would say if you live anywhere within an hour or so vicinity of any of these areas, try to stop by and check out the store, because go as a group of friends, go as a group of like family, because it's really worth buying if you like Express items and clothes. So I'm going to show you and sell you guys on how amazing these deals were. The first item I'm going to show you is actually the twin of the item that I'm currently, of the top that I'm currently wearing in lime green. I bought ocean blue one as well. It's peplum, it's flowy, it's chiffon, and there's like a nylon slip inside of it. It's just like really comfortable, really cute. It was originally $49.90, and I paid $6 for it. Like, I'm not even joking. Everything was like 60 to 50% off. It was just amazing. On top of the prices, so basically they mark it down to $19 in the original Express store, and then it goes 40% off, 50% or 60% off in the outlet store. So I bought this. If you want to see the fit of it, I just love how cute this top is. This is how it looks like on me, and it's just really flowy and just really cute. So I just was like, oh, gotta get it. So I paid $6 for this one and $6 for the blue one. And then the next item, I've seen other people wear it in pictures, but I've never really found it in store, and I saw it over there. Is this racerback style tank top, which is kind of like a dress, so it has like a front end which is shorter and like oval, and then the back end is just like long. It goes all the way down to the back of your knee, and it's just really cute. It was also in a black color and a gray and black stripe and a white. I don't surprisingly have anything right in my closet, I realized during 4th of July weekend. And I was like sad. I got a lot of ox blood and burgundy, but I didn't have anything red, so I wanted to buy the red one. And it was $24.19, and I paid $6 for it, so that was pretty cool. Ended up buying that. And the next item is kind of wintry, or fall style, but I'm a big fan of neon. I'm really not big a fan of stripes, but for some reason, like the neon and gray called to me. So I ended up buying this slouchy style sweater dress, and I just like how it's cinched at the waist, so you can go without a belt. I probably will put a belt because I like the belted look. It's really comfortable. It's just when you put it on, you can actually pull the cinch part up and kind of let it hang over. I thought it was really cute, and I'm kind of obsessed with neon right now, as you can see. So I was just like totally gonna get it. Ended up getting it. Hang on a second, I forgot to tell you guys the price. It was originally $49.90, and this is probably the most expensive piece I bought over there. Guess how much? Only $8. I spent $8 on this dress, so I'm kind of excited. I'm hoping to wear this with maybe some tights and boots in the fall, and then of course the winter. So I was like, ah, man, total score. Totally gonna get it. So the next two items that I'm gonna show you are from the same stores. They're accessories. I actually got 2 clutches. They're not super fancy or great, but I thought just to add color to an outfit would be awesome for the price that I'm paying. So I got a gold one which has ruched front, and I just thought it was really cute. You can just throw your cell phone, your IDs, and some cash in there and just go out on town. It was originally $15.90 and I paid $4 for it, so I thought it was a really cool deal just to add some color, have some accessories for a cheap price. The next one I got is orange. It looks really weird orange on here, but it's more like a neon orange, but I don't know, you guys can tell, but it's like the color right there, right up top here. Oops, where's my finger? Can't find my hip, right there. But so I thought it would be like a nice like touch of color to a outfit, like an all black outfit or an all gray outfit. So I ended up getting that. I also paid $4 for it. So the next place that I shopped at, where also was just also something new to me that I don't usually shop at, is Nordstrom. And I'm not a department store person, so never really decided to go check out Nordstrom. And one day I just happened to end up over there, and I was like, wait a second, some of these items are great. They're of course pricier than a regular department store, but I actually love their accessories. So I was like, you know what, I am totally gonna go ahead and get some of these items. So the first item that I bought, and I've been looking for a very long time because I saw it on other blogs, and I just was like, where are these people finding it? Surprisingly, East Coast is just sucking at getting these cuff bracelets. I haven't seen them anywhere. I still haven't seen them anywhere but at Nordstrom. So it was kind of cool finding it. Has rose gold detailing. Looks really gold on here, but actually is rose gold. And it has 2 sets of buttons, so you can make it bigger or smaller depending on how big your wrists are. And I just thought it was so cool. It was also there in white color. I ended up not getting the white color because it was $14, and I'm kind of cheap with jewelry. I didn't spend a lot of money, but I thought this would be a very long-lasting piece, so I ended up getting it. I really like it. The second item that was sitting right next to it that was like, oh my god, I gotta get it, is actually these new set of bracelets that people are actually wearing on their palms instead of their wrists. And I thought this was really cool. I am not a gold person. Those of you that have been watching my videos on my blog know I'm not a gold person, but these things are so cool that I had to make an exception. So I ended up getting this really awesome palm bracelet. It has like a very edgy look to it, and they kind of go together. So I've worn them together several times, and all people are always like, it's like a good conversation starter. Everybody's like, oh, they've never seen this before. A lot of times people initially think I have a watch on, but then they see this and they're like, wow, that's really cool. My coworkers have liked it. My family had been really curious about where I got it from, and then I don't know, this is more like some people like it and some people don't, because this is so new. Especially like older people are like, what's this? Versus the younger people are like, dang, it's really cool. So I ended up getting these 2 things, and then I ended up at Nordstrom Rack, and I was really glad that I did, because those of you that actually like BCBG affirmation bracelets, they're like about $18 a piece. At least the thicker ones, and then the smaller ones are about $12. I ended up finding them at 50% off at Nordstrom Rack, and they were at least a choice of 7, and I had to narrow it down because I don't want to spend a lot of money. So I decided to at least get the first black and rose gold one. It says Fierce. I was like, I really need this. The reason I'm actually getting these is because, I don't know, there are days as women where you're just not having a good day, or just like feeling like you need some kind of like push, or you just want a reminder. So I thought these bracelets are a really cool way of like kind of putting it on your wrist and just reminding yourself what you're trying to channel. So like a lot of times I would wear this to work, where I'm like, I need to get things done, and you know, just kind of like that. So I have been getting a lot of use out of this one, and I wear a lot of black at work, so that's why. But I thought it was really cool. I paid $9 for it. Usually they're about $18 a piece. Like that's the price everywhere. I don't know how Nordstrom Rack was able to bring the price down to $9, but I'm not gonna question. So the next one I got was a light yellow. It says Sweet. First I was only gonna get like the really hardcore big, words, like strong words, but then I ended up thinking that, sometimes I'm feeling like I'm pissed and I'm angry and I'm just like not in a good mood, and like just putting this on my wrist will be kind of like mellow out and be sweet. And you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just need to like tune yourself down because you're just not having a great week or a day. So first I saw the sweet, then I saw the little heart. So I'm assuming it says sweetheart. I didn't really care. I thought I care more about the words. Somebody thinks I'm a sweetheart, great. I'm sure my husband does, but for me, the sweet is what mattered. This is why I bought it. So it's kind of like a yellowish, light yellowish color, and I thought that's a color that I have in my wardrobe a lot, so I thought it would be very useful to have that. The next one I got is like a light pinkish color, almost off-whitish, pinkish, and it says top. And later on I realized it has a heart next to it too, so I'm assuming it says tough love. But I don't care. I just want to be tough sometimes, so I ended up getting this one. Also, great thing, the school that I work for, I graduated from, their color are black and gold. So my husband had a really cool idea that I can wear them together as school spirit, and I can be somebody who's sweet but at the same time fair. So like, it's like, I thought it was pretty cool and nifty idea. So haven't done that yet, but one day when we're having some day where a lot of people visit or something like that, I'm probably gonna put these two together, and I thought that would be cool. So those were the accessories that I got from Nordstrom. I also ended up going to Payless, and those of you that have been reading my blogs, you know that I had a foot problem where I just injured myself a couple of years ago, and then I couldn't wear regular shoes. I had to get medicated shoes, and I was eventually able to get some orthotics for sneakers, and had been living in sneakers for the last couple of months. I had one pair of sandals, one pair of boots. That's just what my life has been. So finally I got dress orthotics, and surprisingly the ones that my doctor made me are the ones that can fit in flats. They can fit in other shoes, but for now he said I should start with flats. So I got these really cool pair of flats from Payless, and they were having 40% off, and it was $16 for these flats, and I thought they were really cool. With the black stuff that you see inside are actually my orthotics. Those of you that are actually having foot pain and have insurance, you can get something like this made. These are half orthotics. These are not the full-on ones. The reason I got the half ones is because they fit here, and they still leave enough room in my toe box, so actually I can wear these with regular shoes from stores like Payless. Otherwise, if I had gotten a full-on one, then I might have to get big clunky clogs or whatnot, which I just was tired of wearing anyway because that's all I could wear. So I got these in black. Unfortunately, I haven't worn dress shoes in 2 to 3 years, so it was really hard for me to try them on because my sneakers I wear a size 8, and of course they have the big clunky orthotics in them. So having these little orthotics, of course my size varied. So now I'm trying 7.5 and 7, and some shoes are fitting me in 7.5, some are fitting in 7, and some even 7 were big. So I didn't know what to do. I got overwhelmed. I was in the store for about an hour, and then my husband had an idea saying, if you fit these shoes really well, why don't you get them in different colors? I know it kind of looks goofy, but hey, I was living in 3 pairs of shoes. So for me, this was not a bad idea. So I ended up getting nude ones, and I thought they were really cute. And they were, I think, $17. Original price of these shoes was $27.99, and then they had dropped them out 40%. So I ended up paying $16 or $17, depending on what color was what price. Then I got these leopard print. Everybody was wearing leopard print this year, and I just couldn't. And I'm so happy that I was able to find this, and I'm just totally gonna rock these out, and just can't wait. So you'll be seeing a lot of these shoes in my outfit posts and stuff. And those of you that have foot pain and stuff, feel free to contact me about orthotics, because I would love to share this information with other people, because I've heard so many people complain about not being able to wear the right shoes, or the shoes hurt. You know what? I've made a breakthrough, so I would love to share that information with you guys. I might be making a blog post about that shortly, so feel free to check out my blog for that. And it was really nice talking to you guys after such a long time. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me this year, this fall and winter with a lot of more videos, a lot of tutorials, and thank you for stopping by.